What's up, everybody? We're ready to play Wordle for Saturday, November 25th. We almost have a 2-month streak going here, so that's feeling really good. Let's hit the play button, and guess what? We're going to do a brand new challenge. Tom C says, challenge, 3 vowels, okay? 3 vowels in each word. So I love that. That sounds fantastic. This is reminiscent of a challenge that we did back in April, where you had to end up with an aggregate total of more vowels than consonants. So I'm kind of experienced with this. I didn't really practice it too much before I read Tom's challenge. We will have to settle on one thing, however, and that, of course, is our favorite letter Y. I am going to count Y as a vowel, but in the traditional sense. So, for instance, Bayou would work, okay? Because the Y is actually acting more as a consonant there, to my understanding. Whereas you would get the 3 vowels. So Bayou would be acceptable. I'm very tempted to start with that, by the way, because I would evaluate my Y. Or we could also do a Y at the end, and a word that came to mind would be annoy, okay? So I believe in that sense, I think it's acting more like a vowel in that case. Maybe not. I mean, something like pasty, which is from recent connections, there it's definitely acting as a vowel, right? I mean, it's got that vowel sound. So let's not really worry too much about the technical issues with the Y, but why don't we just go straight for Bayou? I think you guys would agree. The Y is sort of acting like a consonant there, so we're obeying Tom's challenge. We obviously have 3 vowels, and let's try Bayou. It got a U, so that was excellent. I'm actually really happy about that. I'm really happy about that. Incidentally, we have had Bayou a very long time ago. So we have the U. Now, I guess according to Tom's challenge, a word like audio or, might not really count, because I'm sure when he says 3 vowels, he probably wants me to stick to exactly 3. So we'll honor that. And we don't have to worry about any more Ys. Now, it is going to start to get tricky. Okay, it's going to start to get very tricky because, I'm going to have to reuse some of these vowels, obviously. Sauna is actually really, it's sort of so-so. You basically get 3 new letters evaluated, but the A is a complete waste. But I really like the location for that U. So let's go for it. And S and N are spectacular letters. There's a point where you have to repeat these. So let's just go with sauna. All right, so we don't have our U located, so this is getting slightly scary. Holy cow, but this will locate our U, won't it, guys? And guess what? We get 2 new letters. Right, and we're sticking to the challenge. So far, we've been using 3 vowels each time. I like auger. Oof. It's obviously not going to be the answer because we don't have an A, but this is 100% going to locate our U. It's either going to be second, fourth, or first if the U comes up yellow. What a guess! What a guess! Auger was an amazing guess because now we have another letter to enter the fray. And we have the U perfectly located. So this is actually really good. I think it's time to, let's see here. I think it's time to get the E and the I also located. Because there's got to be another vowel, okay? There's no way that this is just going to be UG. I mean, I can start thinking about what this word could be. Gulch. I think we've had, oh, shoot, I'm starting to forget some of the words. We might have had gulch. We might have had gulch. I'd love to test the G to see if it is up front. That would really help. If I were to do that, could I do... I think we might be able to straighten it out on the next guess. So let's go with Genie. Okay, good. Oh my God. Woo! What a guess. What a guess. Are we looking at guide? Or oh shoot, or guile. Uh-oh. So we do have a 50-50. I think we can iron it out on our 5th guess. But yeah, oh, ouch. So I have to go back and really study the previous words, guys. I mean, this is where situations where, if this is our 6th guess, I could be in I could potentially fail this. But it's either guide or guile. Shoot. I sort of feel like we had guile, though. But here's the deal. Here's the deal. It doesn't matter. This is fantastic. I feel a little bit more comfortable for some reason, I think, with guide. And then if it's not correct, then of course we'll have to go with guile. Shoot, now I'm just really starting to second guess myself. I'm almost certain, yeah, it's not going to be anything else. It's either guide or guile. Let's go with guide first. Boom! Yeah, you guys can let me know. I had a feeling we had the guile, okay? It could have also been guys, so that actually has, a tiny little bit of a trap embedded in it. But how about that, guys? Now let's just double check. Just to make sure I didn't make any mistakes in Tom's challenge. That was a fun one, by the way. Tom, that was very good. I love it. So Bayou was smart because we snuck in the Y, but I do believe you would count that acting more as a consonant in this case. And then Sauna had the AUA. Augur had the AUU. Jeannie had the EIE. And of course, Guide has the UIE, which is absolutely perfect. That's like a perfect challenge because the answer itself included 3 vowels. So Tom, the posing of your challenge and my picking it was absolutely perfect. I hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, I'll be back tomorrow for another challenge edition of Wordle.